What's up, guys? Welcome back. Amazing RC. Good morning to you. It's Monday morning for Amazing RC. Guys, I had a lot going on this weekend. I actually had already published a video featuring our dual Max 10 brushless Emax here. I had actually taken it out with the GoPro Hero 8, which I've got installed up front here. And what I really wanted to do is I wanted to get the old speedometer overlay on our POV video, the one that comes right over the hood of the truck. And I was unable to do so because the camera said, well, we don't have a GPS signal for you. If you click here, we'll tell you how to do it. And I'm pretty sure I have the GPS on as it is right now. However, I do remember a while back when I was installing my dual antenna receiver from Radiolink that carbon fiber was one of the signal killers that no one really knows about. If you cover anything, your receiver, anything that has any type of signal at all, maybe even, I don't even know, Bluetooth or I'm sure an RF because that's line of sight, but most of your signals will be completely killed like using lead with carbon fiber. And to protect my GoPro Hero 8, originally I had my cool carbon fiber plate here, and boy, it looked cool, man. I had it all nice and I was proud of it. You know, it's not the first carbon fiber, camera protector I have ever made. Well, I got home and had no GPS signal. I'm assuming it's from my giant slab of carbon fiber, so I started to brainstorm and tried to figure out what I could still protect my camera, because yes, the GoPro 8 is inside a protective case. Well, I don't want to buy another $20 protective case in the next 6 days, so I figured maybe we'll do just a little tiny extra something, just in case I roll it over, which I have a habit of doing. So we're going to run out and give this an extra shot here very, very soon, probably this morning, just to see if I can get that GPS signal to connect to the satellite and see if we can't get that really cool overlay. If you guys remember, way back when I had a Traxxas X-Max, I used to always use that really cool speedometer. I mean, you can kind of get it to look like it's part of the vehicle, and then of course you can get a map and all kinds of other cool stuff. Now I do know that my little Dynamite GPS here, if I were to use this and then take this back home and get online and go to the app and do all that, I think I can do not maybe a speedometer overlay, but I know I can get like a map tracker with this and kind of figure out where we went. And in a crawler, that's really cool. So I'm going to try to see what's inside this as well as far as technology, but I really would like to get my new GoPro Hero 8 working. So be on the lookout for that as well. I'm going to go. I actually got so much love from you guys on my rear-facing camera. I had the little Runcam 5 Orange, which does have a small stability feature in it. I had that on the back here, but I had so many comments on, oh God, I love the rear view with the grass flying and the dirt flying and the gravel, that I actually put the GoPro Hero 7 back there. We're going to get a rear view from that camera this time. It's the only two cameras I'm going to throw on here because I want to get this edited pretty quick, especially if I do have the overlay, because I think the reason that people don't generally use the overlay feature on these GoPro Hero 7, 8, and 9 is because it takes a few extra minutes to run that video through one time in the GoPro Quick app just to get the overlay, and then you got to run it through your regular editor. For me, it's Filmora. And it takes, extra time, which a lot of us, YouTubers, I have a very small channel, and it takes all of my time times 10. So yeah, we're going to give it a shot, and I'm very excited to do so. Like I said before, keep your eye out for that one. The other thing that we're doing with this truck is I'm going to bring its ride height to about here. And there's a few different ways that you can do that. Me personally, the longest and most tedious way possible is going to be the best, most structurally sound way to do it, and that's to use internal shock spacers. And I'm working on those right now. I've actually already got all 8 of them cut. Remember, there's 8 shocks in our Emax here. I'm using these stainless steel drinking straws. I got this from Walmart, my little big box store up the road here. But these metal drinking straws are great. This is a little $5 or $6, miniature pipe cutter. I got 8 of the exact same size. Well, right now they're not the exact same size, but I've got 8 of these little guys here, and they're really close. Measure them out, cut them with this, and now I just got a little sanding block and some sandpaper. Make sure that these are really close to the exact same size, because remember, these are going to go on the inside of all the barrels of our shocks, and they're going to limit how far they can extend. They're only going to be able to go about half of what they go now. So this truck's going to ride at this ride height, and instead of just taking all the shock spacers out to where it will ride at this ride height, the same, it's going to be all floaty because the shocks are going to be so soft. So anytime I punch it and one of these wheels gets off the ground and it starts to balloon and gyroscope us into the stratosphere, when we do it this way, they're going to be down here. The shocks can still have a bunch of spacers in them, keep them nice and stiff, and we should have a completely different truck. I'm already really liking how this truck is running now. I'm actually thinking about taking it back out to the concrete with these wheels on. And if you guys remember the last couple times we were out on the big concrete pad, we were sending wheels off into ditches somewhere. We had, the big 17 millimeter adapters on there with the, those really cool limitless wheels. Then we I don't think we've ever tried these, because when we were doing 35 miles an hour, I think I rolled this thing over, camera one direction, and oh man, it's the pits when you got to pick 80% of your car up and try to, put it in a bucket and carry it back to the house. Now, I feel quite a bit more confident with this truck. We've taken a lot of the brake out of it. I've got this thing with just a little bit of TSM in the front, a little bit of, stability control. Man, I'll tell you, I'm ready to get it back on that concrete pad, but first I want to get this thing to sit down just a bit more, and I promise you, I've done this to a Traxxas Wrestler before, and it got me 73.31 miles per hour safely. So, like I said, be on the lookout for this. One more thing before I go, guys. I know everybody's usually in a hurry on Monday morning. The G-Made Sawback is for sale. I have this now on Mercari, which is a little U.S. website. It's kind of like eBay over here. And I have it for $400, free shipping. Now, that's for the Mercari family. For you guys, if for some crazy reason you want to take my crawler home, completely refurbished, you guys have seen the videos, but if you want to take Keanu to the house, just $300 and then shipping. You will have to take care of the shipping. If you're in Kentucky, shipping is going to be $25. If you're in Canada, shipping is going to be $85. I mean, who knows? But you're going to have to take care of the shipping. But $300 for the truck. It's not a brand new truck. We all know that. But a brand new sawback kit is like $320. So, and that's without electronics. You're getting a complete RTR truck. So if you need something really cool, I need some parts for this. I want to make this go a hundo. And we've got the SCX 10.3. So, I know there's a couple of you out there that, reached out to me. Let me know. And we'll see if we can't get paid somehow and get this truck off to you. So, really appreciate all the love you guys have sent me. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming up, guys. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to see if I can't get these inside these shocks here real soon. And we'll get you guys another really cool video very, very soon. Until then, it's your boy Brian. And this is Amazing RC.